brother. Senator Smith, so good to see you. As we come together today, this is indeed a family reunion. And Mayor, you have brought us here together today. And let me say, this has been totally first class, first rate. And I think everybody here and everything that's gotten us here in this program this far, I mean, the portrait, think about the Order of the Long Pine. I mean, this is the highest honor of the state. The selection, your faithfulness. This has just been an awesome program. And I want to give everybody a hand for all the work that's gone into this today. Mayor, as I come, I want to say to you, we really appreciate you. We love you dearly because of your dedication to Williamston. You have put your heart, you've put your soul into leading the community, establishing a vision for where you wanted to take this town and moving it forward. And that's why it's easy to come for us to embrace you in this moment. Okay, let's try this. Can y'all hear? Okay, good deal. It's easy to come to celebrate with you because we know your love and your passion for the community. And I can definitely say in the short period of time I've been in the U.S. House, there is no better advocate for this town than Mayor Brown. And we thank you for that, all that you do, and making sure that everyone at every level understand the priorities of the town. I mean, early on, she was like, okay, you're coming. And we were right at the board meeting to present what we were working on, and most importantly, to hear the priorities of the town. And this is what I would say, by all means, your imprint is going to forever be here in Williamston. And we're grateful for that. What I would like to do is add to the program today, because you have made history in this community. And it's important for us to always understand history. How did we get here? Because history, in many ways, helps to inform our future, who we are and where we're going. And let me be clear about this. Over the years, I was elected a mayor back in the early 2000s. And I've seen a lot of mayors over the years. So I'm going to tell you the classic scenario. The classic scenario is you stick around and you don't live to see a moment like this. But to be here and to see your legacy and to have so many to come from near and far. I mean, this is not just Williamston here. I mean, they even let somebody from Kinston here today. I'm still trying to figure it out. But people have come from far and near because of you and the connection, the special connection you made with all of us. So I would like to share with you, this is a congressional record. And what was important to me was to make sure that your imprint that's been placed here in this community, that it lives on and is forever a part of history in telling your story, her story. Y'all get that? Her story. And I would like to just read this to capture a lot of things that's been said. Forgive me if Ronnie already read most of it. But I'm going to read it anyway. And these are the words that will be captured in the United States House of Representatives and forever a part of not just Williamston's, not just North Carolina's in the first district, but American history. Mr. Speaker, I honor a remarkable leader, trailblazer, and advocate for the beloved town of Williamston. It is my distinct privilege to stand before you and pay tribute to a woman whose dedication and unwavering commitment to our community have left an indelible mark on our hearts and history books. Today, I celebrate Mayor Joyce Whichard-Brown, the first African American and first female mayor of Williamston. Mayor Whichard-Brown's leadership journey began in Williamston, where she was born and graduated from E.J. Hayes High School. She then moved to Virginia and worked in the U.S. Patent Office and various private law practices. In 2005, she returned to her hometown, Williamston, North Carolina, and has served as mayor since 2015. Her accomplishments extend by far Williamston. She served on the North Carolina League of Municipalities Board of Directors. She was also took on the role of vice chair of the Highway 1764 Commission and initiated the quarterly mayor's meeting, fostering regional partnerships and cooperation. Under her guidance, the town has seen significant improvements, such as the major upgrade of a fire department building and the transformation of the Stalls building into a state-of-the-art police department facility. Mayor Whichard-Brown secured approval for the renovation of the Gala Perry Park, making it more accessible and enjoyable for citizens. Her tireless efforts also led to a substantial HUD grant of $750,000 dedicated to housing revitalization and downtown renovation. Moreover, she was pivotal in securing over $1 million in grants to complete the Roanoke River Boardwalk. New businesses have thrived under her leadership, raising property tax assessed values and breathing new life into the town. Mayor Whichard-Brown has shown unshakable resolve, a willingness to stand her ground, and a remarkable ability to maintain her sense of humor. It must come from the sun. That's not up here. She led with grace, strength, and unwavering commitment to her community. Retiring from the town, she can spend more time with her 2 children, 6 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. Let's not forget Mayor Whichard-Brown's lesser-known talent, her incredible singing voice, which is generously shared at annual stampedes. I thank her for her service and look forward to the continued positive impacts in the town. I yield back, Mr. Speaker.
Congressman, oh. See if this works there. Congressman, thank you so much. The other thing, when I got to meet the Congressman a while back, he also graduated from the Air Force Academy, and so they never let me into the Air Force Academy, so I just I stood in awe on that as well. But I went there and saw it. Thank you for your service. Yeah. Great pleasure to have everybody here, and we so appreciate it. If I may take just a minute, I'd like to point out that the administration for the town hall, the administrative staff back in the corner, are the ones that have been serving everybody, trying to keep everybody in liquid and stuff. And so I'd like to thank them. Stand up, please. Stand up, all of you good-looking people. Stand up, please. Stand up.
Town, please stand.
Oh, the mayor said stand up. All right. Now it's my great pleasure to turn this over to Mayor Whichard-Brown for her comments.
Is this thing gonna act up on me? This is working now? Okay. Thank you. Y'all might see the love, but I feel the love, and I see the love. Because for everybody that I invited is here, except for ones that could not be present for very good reasons. And for that, I am so grateful. I honestly feel the love. When I was sitting up there and looking out, I said, wow, these people actually love me. And I love them too. I want to mention a few people that were not mentioned that are very, very dear to me. Rose Bond Williams, the Executive Director of the North Carolina League of Municipalities. Where are you, Rose? Is she still here? Oh, okay. William Harris, the President of the North Carolina League of Municipalities, who appointed me to the Board of Directors. Thanks, Bill, and thanks for coming. Mark Finlayson, Executive Director of Highway 1764 Association, where I serve as Vice President. Brian Buck, Executive Director of Mid-East Commission, where I serve on the advisory board. Lord, I hope I haven't missed anybody. Erica Smith, former North Carolina State Senator, and my friend. Now, I know some have left, but will all clergy please stand? All clergy, please stand. See, the preachers love me too. I thank y'all so much for coming, and I saw a lot of you that left. So, Chef, you see all these preachers in here, okay? Okay. Out of 9 children that my mother and father had, my 3 siblings and I are the only 4 left, and I want to introduce my siblings. Ronnie Smith Stevens. No, stand up, honey. My brother, Joseph, we call him Harry Smith. my brother Gregory Smith, father Greg. That's my little brother. And I want to thank all of you for coming. I mean, you really, 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 really made my day. We made more than my day. We made it worth everything that I've done, and I enjoyed everything I've done for the town. I was transparent. I was fair. Everybody knew that they could talk to me, they could come to my office. I told them I had an open door policy. I said, if you don't want to talk about the town, just come so we can kick it. But that was before COVID. And, I enjoyed everybody for Thanksgiving. For the last 4 or 5 years, I've delivered along with, where is he? Pastor J.C. Edwards. He was a driver. I delivered 150 boxes, Thanksgiving boxes that contain a whole turkey or a whole ham with all the Thanksgiving trimmings. I am going to miss doing that. Those are the kind of things, and I just love the children. When I was going Piggly Wiggly, and I would have been to their schools sometime or the other to speak, and the little children would see me, they tell their mom, there's my man, they come running. I had to brace myself. They said, they're gonna knock me over. I know they are. And so those are the kind of things that I loved about being there. Once again, I thank each and every one of you for coming. I love you. When you came, you showed me your love. And thanks.
All right. I think, and then to finish off this evening, we've had a lot of fun, some laughs, and honor. But we'd like to ask Jovce if he'd come down and entertain us just a little bit more with some of his comments. And we'll remind him that there is a lot of clergy in the room.
Hello. How y'all doing? All right, I'm gonna have to stand still right here. So y'all bear with me. First of all, give a round of applause for my mom. Y'all call her mayor, I call her mom. 8 years. 8 years. I know a lot of y'all like me, like, wow. 8 years. I was surprised the first time. And the second time, but here we are, 8 years later, man. And after I heard everything that everybody was saying about it, I'm like, who they talking about? No, for real, I'm like, who that? You know what I mean? I didn't, she was the mayor of our house when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? But wow, that's amazing, man. I'm so proud of her, man. I can't say it enough. How proud I am to be her son. But at the same time, I got a lot of questions, man. You know what I mean? I think that speech she just gave like 5 minutes ago was like the only speech I ever heard her give. And I'm from DC. You know what I'm saying? So I know politics. And I know speeches and town halls and all that. I guess y'all don't. Oh man, y'all, we was thinking a lot of people, man. Please, all police officers in the building, y'all please stand up, be recognized. Yes, please. There you go. All right. I just wanted to recognize y'all so when I leave here, I know who to stay away from.
I neglected to introduce or to have stand my bodyguard, Lieutenant Michael Pope.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of Lieutenant Michael Pope. No, for real, because I was here like 2 weeks ago. And I pulled up and went to my mom's yard, and he was like behind the building with a flash. Hey, what are you doing at the mayor's house? I'm like, I'm the mayor's son. You know what I'm saying? What's your name? I'm like, everybody know me, Chavez. What's your name? I was like, thanks for your service. You know what I mean? Appreciate it, man. But I mean, I'm saying that's the stuff of a miss, man, for real. Because I remember, like I said, 8 years ago, I was here and she sicked Travis on me. You know what I'm saying? So now every time I come to town, I'm looking for Travis and stuff, you know what I mean? Because, I like to enjoy certain things that the rest of y'all might not like to enjoy. So I don't want Travis riding around sniffing out his car window. But that's not going to work anymore because she's not the mayor anymore. But Travis, I'm still the Prince of Williamston, all right, man, please. I'm still going to be coming back and forth, man. Oh, man. And thank you, Congressman. You in D.C., right? My man. Can we hang out? In front of all these people, can we hang out? You know what I mean? You get me in the Capitol, I get you in the club. My man. My man. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I came here and I did better than the police chief. I got a congressman on my side now. Oh, man, I'm about to go to D.C. act up. What? Maybe call Don Davis. Yeah, Yeah, Capitol Police, yeah. I don't know him. I met him at a little small town in North Carolina called Williamston. But yeah, and you're a mayor too, my man, right? How old are y'all two? No, for real, man, because y'all look 41. Man, I didn't do nothing with my life. 41 years old and you a mayor. How old are you? Oh, my fault. Those records are sealed. We don't know what number he ran under, but it's a clause for the age requirement, I guess. Now we can't hang together. I say my fault. I don't want to ruin our relationship before it even gets started. Oh man, and I'm so glad that you made my aunt Ronnie Smith Stevens stand up, so she don't get confused with the other Ronnie Smith that's in here. Oh my God! Wow! Do he have a watch? Anything? It was, man, y'all was giving him the light and he was like, I don't care. In 1985, in Tarboro, they had a black cook who used to make the best tea. But then they, oh man, I having so much fun right now. It ain't even nothing. No, for real, man, but this has been a good night, man. I'm so glad that y'all came out for my mom. I mean, she, like I said, people came from a long way, you know. I came from DC, but I had to be here, you know what I mean? But y'all didn't, and y'all came. Appreciate y'all. No, because I know a lot of y'all like, let's really see if she's going. Let's really see. You know what I mean? But she feel the love and I feel the love too. You know, I feel safe with her here. You know what I mean? And like the one guy said, you know, she tried to make herself, you know, above all the social media stuff, you know, and I call and tell her, get off of Facebook. Leave it alone. Stay off of it. That's why you got another virus. But, you know, I feel safe with, you know, Travis and, you know, the rest of the police department here. I feel safe with you guys here, taking care of my mom, you know, because trust me, I read all that stuff too. You know what I'm saying? And there's a many times I gas my car up, you know, dead. I'm dead serious, you know, but police chief said, you too quiet. We got her. And I believe him. He had her, you know? So, because me being me, I walk right in the middle of a federal investigation, you know, not knowing what I'm doing because I'm protecting my mother. You know what I'm saying? But she's an elected official. So it's federal. But I don't know. Feds watching. You know, when I show up, now the whole investigation is flawed. You know, so, you know, it's a lot of decisions I had to make myself. You know, and I'm being serious about that. You know, it kind of relieves me a little bit, you know, now that this 8 years is up and this tender's over. You know, one, I get my mom back. Y'all had her for 8 years. Thank you. Thank you. Woo, boy. I be like, I can't Officer Applewhite do it or something? Why you keep calling me? Oh my goodness. So, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, y'all give it up for your fire chief here. Someone else who my mom speaks highly of. I don't know if you've seen all these candles in here lit around here. I don't know if he okayed that, but, you know. No, for real, because it was interesting. We were standing here, and I was clapping, and the candles on the table was shaking. I'm like, oh my God, fire chief right there. It'd be messed up if I'm the one that started it, you know what I mean? But seriously, man, you know, I love this little town, man. This is where I grew up also. You know what I mean? I spent a many summer here, you know, hanging out. You know, me and my cousin Shanessa, just acting up. You know what I mean? You know, we might have beat up a person or two, you know, but I did. But it was fun. And I'm gonna miss things like this. You know what I'm saying? But I will always be back. You know, always. You know. Anybody wanna hire me? Baby showers, I do repasses. Let me see. What else we got on this, baby? What else we did? Come on, man. Y'all know y'all got a comedian at a repass. That is hilarious. But like I said, you know, as I look out here and I see everybody, you know, I know 90% of y'all. And I know 90% of y'all really do care about my mother. You know what I mean? So, like I said, and in closing, it takes a village to raise one person. I need this village to keep an eye on my mother. All right? Because I don't know if y'all heard, at least 9 different men came up here and say, I talked to her all day on the phone, and her door always open for me. That's the mama I know. No, I'm just kidding. Love y'all, Williamston.
Jovce, thank you so much. Great way to finish. We certainly appreciate Jovce and all the laughs. Thank you all for coming out and help us honor Mayor Joyce Whichard-Brown. We so appreciate your attendance and thank you so much. Be safe. What does the chief always tell you? Behave. All right, and behave and be safe. Now,